Hi all, welcome to this Player of the Month for January's squad routes, where we're going to cover all the potential squad routes that they may feature for the Player of the Month. We're going to feature Kane, Dele Alli and Seamus Coleman, as they seem to be the most likely free. So if you can smash the likes would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GIsALegend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links. This is going to be really tough in terms of what they may do due to the lack of options. So first Premier League route that I'm going to feature is on Harry Kane. This is an 84 squad route, mainly because Harry Kane himself is an 84 rate card, and I would assume if a Player of the Month card of him cropped up it would be like 89 rated, due to maybe potential upgrades and also just due to his card as a whole. Expect one player to feature from Tottenham. This would be kind of maybe a minimum requirement. You might even get asked to do like 2 or 3. One in form at least minimum, might push to 2, wouldn't surprise me to be honest. Like Lanzini, Shawcross are 2 of my safer shouts. As I said, 84 overall, 50 to 80k is roughly what this will cost. 15 to 20k for a reward, because you're probably going to get like 2 55k packs and an 8 out of 10 for likelihood. For the English route, which will feature for Kane and Dele Alli depending on who wins it, I would say you're going to need one Tottenham player, if it being the respective club that they have, then one Team of the Week player, shouldn't be too difficult. Obviously 11 English players, 100 chem, 8 which wouldn't even be difficult either, 82 rating overall, current cost probably 40 to 70k. I would imagine if an English route happens it is going to get quite expensive just due to the nature of the players. 15 to 20k reward, they might actually give you decent packs. I'm seeing like 2 45k packs. This would be like a 7 or 8 out of 10 for a likelihood. Players like Harry Kane will be helpful for this squad. Then an 83 squad route, however, if Dele Alli gets this, I think this would be an option just due to the overall his inform is 83, and I think 83 overall wouldn't seem too difficult, but an 84 would kind of seem feasible as well. Practically the same squad as before, one player from Tottenham, and you'd probably this would be where I think you'd have one in form. But also it is worth noting the squad formula has slightly changed, but the EPL as a whole has plenty of players that kind of fall into bracket for an 83, quite a low 83 but also a very easy 84 to build, so keep this in mind, and I would say you're going to be well prepared for that route. Then if Seamus Coleman however gets Player of the Month, which could still happen, because you've got to remember he only played 3 games and got 3 clean sheets and a goal and an assist, with the others getting playing 5 games. But Seamus Coleman for me, it would be like 77 overall. I think he can get a little bit higher, like 78, 79, and a little bit lower like a 76, but 77 seems about realistic. Obviously 11 players from from Ireland. 20, remember it's Republic of Ireland, not Northern Ireland, in case people try and buy those players. 20 to 30k, what this may cost wouldn't be too it might even be cheaper than that. It might even go like 10, 15k, but it's honestly hard to say just due to what they might cover for the requirements. Then for Dele Alli's past, present and future, we got there in the end. You're going to need one Tottenham player, one MK Dons player as a minimum. English players, I'm going to say 2 or 3 you're probably going to need. You're going to need one inform in this squad, and it's going to be an overall rating of like 82 overall. A lot of people seem to think an MK Dons squad could be required. It could very well be, because the players just now are going up for about 1k, and I have an entire MK Dons squad, but I am just going on the safety net option. If Dele Alli's like a past, present, future, but it's only needing minimal MK Dons players, but also requiring like England and Tottenham just to kind of cover your back as well. 40 to 60k this route might cost all told, and a decent reward of 15 to 20k, so not too bad on that. Harry Kane's past, present and future, you're looking at his loan spells. Leicester and Norwich were 2 of his teams, and I'm going to say Leicester however could be the one that might prominently feature for this particular route. So I would say you're going to need one Tottenham, one Leicester, and 2 or 3 as done before with English players. 83, maybe even an 84 rated squad. They might make this a little bit higher rated. It wouldn't be too difficult to do, because like your high rated Leicester players like Slimani, Schmeichel, even Hoof, can all kind of work into this. So there's going to be a lot of regular players that would feature in this Kane past present. So with Coleman's past present future, you've got one Sligo, one Everton player, because he's only ever really played for 2 clubs according to his stats. You're probably going to need one Team of the Week player as well, which wouldn't be too difficult. 82 overall would be kind of like an overall for this. The handy thing is the guy at centre defensive mid, or CM, where depending on the formation. Luckily he's English, so you can put like Kane, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Wilshere, Jagielka in this instance around them. Obviously if Coleman was to get it, then this route may or may not happen. I think they will do something with Sligo if it was to happen. 30 to 50k this would cost, the main reason being the low aspect being of the inform, and the team as a whole wouldn't be too expensive. 8 to 12k reward. I'm saying 4 out of 10 for likelihood, mainly because I don't think it will happen due to it. And the last route is a player of the month hybrid. This for me I think is going to kind of happen because they have got like a real lack of options, because they can't just go, they could go Spurs, Premier League and England say for Kane or Alli, but if they wanted to kind of mix it up and go with a hybrid as well, or even just go like a special card kind of team, then you've got this option of a Bundesliga and La Liga, BBVA, I was going to say BPL nearly there, but it's 100k. This could build up to, all I need to actually do is change Mali to centre mid, and I have to just finish playing my 10 games with Carvajal. I thought I had 10 games done with him, but I must have made a bit of a mistake there. But team as a whole, not too difficult. 84 overall would be kind of likely, and 11 players obviously in 50 to 70k. Hope you find this useful. Let me know if there's any other routes that could be featured. Take it all, smash the like, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you all later.